All right, welcome back.
I have to climb down there. Dagran likes making it tough.
This is where we left off last time. We jumped on a No, this is the Garak.
Zale, you okay?
We jumped on the enemy ship because there was nowhere else for us to go.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't misremembering that, where the only choice was to go towards the targets the cannons were firing at. Oh.
No mention of the deafening.
You just have no teeth now.
I do like the ship design, though.
Yeah. It's very, like, metallic and industrial.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, this was done because otherwise you wouldn't have a story. But I'm all for pirate ships.
Can't argue with that. It's hard to beat a good pirate ship.
I'm looking for the door. I don't see it right there.
They build their ships to confuse their enemies.
Voices.
See, now I'm okay with that on the looking mechanic. But it's not like what's that voice slightly to the left? I shall look.
Oh boy, we've stumbled into somebody's scene here, and we should respect their desires.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gov. You saved my bacon. But I'm bleeding badly.
Hold on. I'll go and get help.
You seem fine to me.
Thanks, Gov. But
Hold on.
I like, because we're in a ship, it has to have the slowly rocking shaky cam.
Well, you know, actually, now that you mention it, it is swaying back and forth. That's actually a neat little design.
Yeah.
Dagran, all clear.
Good job.
Come in! We're sneaking!
This man is injured. Wait a second.
Dagran, I want you to use your keyblade in this episode.
Eh.
there's still loads of us trapped here. Please, Gov, you've got to save us.
Bloody Derby.
Oh, yeah.
Man, throwing out the
Some of
hard
them were wearing
G.
dandy clobber like
Yeah.
you lot.
He must mean Marania and Yurik.
That sounds pretty
Oh,
likely.
they kidnapped our friends.
Don't you worry. We'll rescue everyone.
That's awfully
Thanks,
convenient.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Lazarus Islander through and through. I can't believe they'd shoot at us with the cannon.
Relax. It'll all be okay
Acceptable
soon.
losses. And he can also upgrade weapons.
I mean, it's just a convenient skill that all Lazarlians can do.
Lazulilians?
Someone's out there.
Oh, sweet, are we gonna
Let's
look?
And I'm like, it turned the camera that way.
Perfect. His back is totally exposed.
We're gonna get a little sneak attack here.
And he has terrible peripheral vision.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there, it's like, can he see me?
I mean, maybe they have fish eye lenses. Oh,
Man. Yeah. Oh well.
oh,
Off you go. No, I was trying to set up to slash out of cover, but he saw me.
we're gonna have him stand in your way.
And
so
Zach,
you can
yeah. Oh no, they got a button that fixes this. Here it comes. Woo!
I wish they had that in Skyrim.
Oh, vaulting over enemies. Or companions.
just every time what's her name stops, just stands in the doorway.
Yes.
Flew down that ladder.
Great. Nobody's here.
Callista, wait.
Ah!
Pretty suicidal for an
Jesus.
aristocrat. Sounds like the Argonan fleet has come to finish the job.
Oh, they gave you credit for that.
I'll take it.
That was all us. Way to go, team.
It'll get messy if he calls for backup. Let's lure him over here on his own.
Yes. Lure him over with an arrow to the head.
Oh, I see.
We can't defeat them all at once. Let's deal with this one first.
What was that?
What was that noise?
And then I can't get it.
I gotta say, the controls don't seem to be good for the aiming.
It's well, I'll take part of the blame for that. Aiming is not my finest point, but also like while I'm into the aim, like you also have to back out of the aim in order to get back to hiding so you can slash out of cover.
It's fair. I mean, that was one of the things
Let
with
me use
the
my magic.
Wait.
Wii in
Don't
general.
rush, Callista.
It's just,
But we have to
man,
rescue
sometimes the
everything.
control
If we
schemes
don't
they would
hurry,
like
they might get harmed.
force in to
I
make you
admire your
use
spirit,
the
but if you
motion
alert them,
controls.
just kill everyone.
Yeah.
Zale,
Now this
use
one
your crossbow to lure him over so he
This
can't
one-
call for help.
got me a little bit. Says, oh look, this lowly guard. I shall lure him out.
Headshot.
And then slash, and then, oh hi.
This isn't
you
where I
had
parked my
friends.
car. Sometimes this combat looks really cool, and then other times you look like the Jedi kid, just flailing about.
Oh yeah. That would definitely be the manual versus the automatic controls.
I like to imagine that originally you just had to play this with the Wiimote, and it was just swing wildly.
Oh yeah. Boy, I'm glad they didn't utilize the motion controls for this game. I would definitely have said, oh yeah, this is me playing around with the command function.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that Gale feature that Zale has, you know, if you disrupt a magic circle, you can actually, like, especially if it's one of Callista's healing circles, you can go in there, do your Gale, and it'll do a heal for the whole party as well as give them a barrier
Okay, and
for a temporary time.
then you lose that if you don't do it during combat or rev. Yeah. What makes them brave?
Placebo?
They just tell you they are, or it just has brave
yeah.
written on them.
Dagger, what now?
Let me think.
Zale, you look.
Whoa, what?
Aha!
What do your Wiimote eyes see? They are the crevasse.
This should lead us straight to the ship's hold.
Yeah. So, like I said, for certain things like this, you look around for a way down, you find a ladder. But if it's like a,
Callista, are
you
you
get the
okay?
button prompt for the
It's
look, and
dark,
it's
so be careful.
something that's slightly to your left.
No problem at all.
That's a bit silly.
Every nook and cranny of that
Snake
labyrinth of the castle.
eater.
So even in the dark.
Bye.
Callista!
How deep is this ship?
Well,
Ouch.
Callista, are you okay?
not deep enough to kill them.
Where are we?
I guess that's true.
You fell right to the bottom, so the ship's hold, I guess.
But it's also to where Dagran can't call down to them, so at least elevator shaft deep.
Hey, Callista, try not to be so reckless. You have to take care of yourself.
Try not to fall off ladders.
Really? And what's the point in that?
She sat on his face on the way down and just took him with her.
I get to marry someone I despise and then grow old trapped in that castle.
I think we've moved past that point, Callista. I think it's okay to say you're a mercenary now. Take this prize I got out of my Lucky Charms.
You showed me these the other night.
Take them. You can have them.
But your father gave these to you.
I don't really
Just
like
hold
him.
on to them
My dad was a dick.
until the day we can watch another meteor shower together.
But
I'll be honest with you. There was a time when I felt like I was better off.
You're like 19.
But
And they're deeply in love despite having known each other for all of 2 hours.
Yeah.
I got to meet
I mean, they ran from the cops together. I guess that's a bonding moment.
Honestly, the other night
True.
I had an amazing time. I forgot about all my worries and sadness,
I forgot about being a virgin.
and I realized life is worth living.
No, I thought about it a
For
lot,
moments like
actually.
that.
you're right. It was like a dream, wasn't it?
One day, we'll get another chance to go there together. So, I want you to keep them until the day we look up at the stars again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to assume this is the Final Fantasy equivalent of, like, giving a girl your Letterman jacket.
2 bits of glass.
Yeah. Some mystical loop your dad gave you.
And also, he was very young when when his village burnt to the ground. So he can't have that many memories.
Do you remember when I told you my
you
dream was to
remember?
travel the world?
Yep,
If we hijack this ship, we could really do it.
Hijack the ship. We could do
right.
Boy,
it.
she's a go-getter.
Yeah. Instant piracy.
She just shoved me right out into the view.
must mean someone's in there.
I see a door. I spy.
Fujin.
He's all
I mean,
right.
Yurik.
Alas, poor Yurik.
I don't know him that well.
Which key is it?
I was trying to figure out if there was a right or wrong answer. I just picked one.
Great! It opened.
You took your time. Still, thanks for rescuing me. Mirania was taken to another cell. Let's hurry up and free her. I'm glad you're here. But how come Lisa's with you?
Yeah. We bumped into her.
Yes,
when we-
Lisa,
I see.
not the princess.
Wait, were you not on guard duty last night, my man?
Well, he said he wanted to stand outside and not be bothered.
Ah.
So I think him and Mirania don't know that she's Princess Jasmine. I mean Callista.
I see.
Let's see. Oh, this part's hilarious. If we're about to go see Mirania,
It's really flooded. I hate swimming.
Look.
Zale, you handle this.
she's just down there having a good old time.
Just doing some laps, you know?
No, dude, she's not even fucking bothered.
Mirania!
Oh, hello, Zane. Whatever you do.
Oh my god.
See?
We came to rescue you.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
There. Free at last. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Oh, yes. We were captured, you know. Oh, Yurik, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Where's everyone else?
Dagran is here too, but we got separated.
Oh, I saw you last night. You're Lisa.
Yes.
So I think it's
Oh, Zale.
pretty.
I picked up a key here.
I think it's pretty clear that
Suppose it
Mirania
might
does
open
not
the door.
understand social cues.
I don't know that there's a whole lot that Mirania understands.
She has no concept of peril.
Jesus.
I mean, all things considered, not a bad trait.
I mean, I guess. Okay.
What's that?
Let's look. I think this was a timed thing.
Hearing things.
Oh. Oh, they'll never display a question mark.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Dagran, you're alive.
I just took the stairs.
Of course I'm alive. Hey, Yurik and Mirania. Zale, good job.
I found some new chaps. What do you think?
My god, they're an inch shorter.
You hijacked the ship.
He's gone mad.
On the upper decks, they have quite a few humans working as slaves. If we set them free, it'll create a huge mess for the garage.
We should seize control immediately. They must have something somewhere.
Boy, I gotta say the battle system is really fun.
Well, good. It's kind of sad that I couldn't get this working on my completely legal Wii.
Well, I got lucky that I got the pre-order for the premium edition. Apparently, it sold out like overnight
Oh, jeez.
when it came over here.
Kind of reminds me of waiting in line for the release of things.
Yeah. I remember we went to the. You remember going to the midnight release for Dishonored, and it was like you, me, and one other guy.
I remember that, and they made us play that weird dart gun game to try and win
Yeah.
the mask.
Yeah, you got the. You got like the poster for it.
Yep. I think my favorite launch of all time was probably for Halo Reach. Because I had splurged and got a gigantic statue and like a journal and all this really cool stuff with it. And it was like walking out with an old CRT monitor size box.
Damn. Yeah. I had something similar. I got the collector's edition of Reckoning. Oh boy. The comic book artist behind Spawn.
Oh, Kingdoms of Amalur.
Yeah, yeah. I got the special edition for that with like the statue and everything. Apparently, even though that's not very old, it's worth quite a bit now. All of a sudden.
They just re-released that for the PC not too long ago, and it still holds up.
Yeah, I mean it had its bugs, but I mean it for some reason supposedly was a commercial flop.
Yeah, they also spent a lot of money on it, I believe, with Seth MacFarlane, and then the author they got was
Seth MacFarlane of Family Guy.
Todd McFarlane of Spawn.
There you go.
Yeah, did I say Seth?
Yeah. Don't worry, I've been saying The Last of Us since we started this game.
But the writer they got was, oh man, who was they hired like a famous writer to work on it. I thought R.A. Salvatore of Drizzt Do'Urden and all the Dark Elf books. Yeah, so. And it had Sean Bean as a producer.
That's odd.
I think it was a very odd game. It was very colorful, and I liked it.
Here, someone to say thanks.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think like Boromir producing the game.
I will also say the final boss from that was very epic.
Zale.
It was. More fisticuffs.
Have at ye. Yeah, if you get a chance, I would check out. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you get a chance, check out the PC version that just re-released. Even has like some DLC just on that re-release there.
Oh, I might do that. Yeah, now when I did first get that game, I ran into a hard lock glitch, and I put it down for like over a year before picking it back up. It had I had a lock in the animation to where if I started running, my character would freeze after like 3 paces, and it would do that forever. And when I contacted help support, they just told me, oh, you'll have to go back to a previous save. This is before I had gotten myself into the habit of rotating saves.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
But because of that game, I now rotate my saves often.
I'm trying to remember where I learned that lesson. It was probably Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which was, I think, 6 in the States. I'm not sure. I don't remember the numbering system on those. But I completely soft-locked and had to restart from the beginning of that game after like 10 hours. Little tiny railing hop.
Mm-hmm.